What's up, guys? I'm back. So this video will be called Persuading My Dad to Buy Me a Computer. Now this one is unfinished. The story will be unfinished. I haven't gotten the final results in yet for my dad because he's still, actually, I'm gonna leave that fucking to the end of the video. So basically, my mom was like, "You're gonna have to persuade your dad," and I told my mom, I was like, "Alright, I'll try to talk with him." Like I said, I had a whole idea, or my mom did, that she didn't know about it, and I would come to my dad first, and that's what my dad has really, been thrown at. That's 340. So, I came to my dad first, and I still haven't gotten a full-on response from him yet, but I'll get into that. So I went up to him first. He was still sleeping. He didn't go to work yet. So kind of the whole idea is that I'm gonna walk in there and I'm just gonna ask him. But I was extremely nervous. I didn't ask him because it'd been a couple days since I did the thing with my mom. Conversed about it. It had been a couple days because my dad had been at work for the past few days, so I couldn't talk to him about it. And the day he was home on a Wednesday, I talked to him. I was like, "Yo, Dad, can I talk to you about something?" And he was like, "Yeah." Now, if it was me, I probably would have thought my kid was coming out as gay. Like, no joke, nothing's wrong with that, but I mean, no joke, with how my dad is, he was probably scared for life. He was like, "Oh God, what's happening?" But it was just your son asking you for $1,000, well, $1,200, and my dad just literally once I said that, he was like, "What? Do I look like Trump?" He started laughing, and that's the thing about my dad, dude. If you can get him to laugh, he'll somewhat work with you. If you can get him to laugh, he'll somewhat consider things. Now, he was kind of just like, "What? I'm not. What do you think I am? I'm not Trump." And basically, I was like, "I know, but I just want to talk to you first." Because, I always ask Mom about all these things. And I think this is the first time I've ever asked you about something this big. And he's like, "Well, I thought we were only going to get you one computer." And I was like, "I know, but this one, it's on sale. And this is literally something that I thought of, that would get him, is that it was on sale," which it is. It fluctuates pretty much every day. And I told him, this computer I won't have to upgrade for years. No joke, it's one of those computers, you can ask my friend Greg, Afterlife Battlefront. I don't think he's had to upgrade anything for a good while. He's actually upgraded his graphics card recently. Well, not really recently, but, within the last 2 years, he's upgraded his graphics card. And I don't think he's had to upgrade his CPU in so freaking long. I don't think I've ever actually seen him upgrade it on a video or not. But it just shows you that if you get a good CPU or a good graphics card, you won't have to upgrade. But the thing about PC gaming and PC stuff is that crap gets outdated every year. Literally, the computer that I'm gonna try to get, it's already outdated. It's already outdated because there's already new crap coming out. But as of right now, it's the best on the market. Besides, getting a 1080. Pretty much that CPU is a god. Okay, it's pretty much a beast. And then the graphics card, it's pretty much a beast, but it's not, as beastly as it can, as if I got a 1080 or a Titan X. You know what I mean? And he asked me, or not, he didn't ask me, but what happened is he was like, you know, that's a lot of money. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on. We want to buy a car. And then I didn't know this behind the scenes, but my dad was trying to get my mom a ring for their anniversary. Or something like that. I don't know. Just get her a ring. A real ring. I didn't know that. That's what they were trying to do with this money. So it kind of hurts, you know. Because, like, you know, they brought in that. And I was kind of just like, you know, that makes me seem so freaking selfish. You know what I mean? I didn't know that they were trying to do that. And I told them, you know, later. And I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I told them later that, you know, just forget about it. You know, I'll freaking, you know, I wasn't planning on asking them in the first place. I was going to wait for me to get a job. And just buy it straight up. Because I don't like being, you know, in debt to somebody. And I'm already considering, you know, just saying no, I don't want the computer. Because I don't want to screw with it. You know, that's just, yeah. So yeah, like there's a lot of factors that goes into this. You guys are probably asking, you know, why would you be in debt? If you guys didn't watch my last video, I explained that I didn't have a job. And that I would have to get a job if I were to get this computer. I would just have to, because I would have to pay them back. And that's kind of what is really the deal here, is that I pay half of it. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a fan of, you know, owing money to someone. Because you get money with family, you know, they go freaking AWOL. And I don't want that to happen. So, but at the same time, I'm still feeling iffy about it, because that computer, like, it almost blinds me a little bit. Because I'm kind of just like, dude, that's a god computer, and I'm over here about to throw it away if I get other things in the way. You know what I mean? You know, it's a hard situation. It's hard for me to, you know, keep my head straight. But once she said something about the ring, I was like, oh. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's worth it. So, anyways, back with my dad. Basically, what happened is he said he'll think about it. He'll think about it. And that's what I mean by this video, or this story, is unfinished. There's still one more part to it, and I'll actually make a separate video about it. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to be getting the computer, because, yeah, my dad's thinking about it. But at the same time, we had a small talk about it, and basically he kind of got a little mad and angry, you know, frustrated. He's kind of beating around the bush, so I don't think I'm going to be getting this computer. I don't know, because, you know, that ring thing and then them trying to get a car. I brought up that I know, like, because, like, they're trying to make it to where it's making this deal to where it's like, you know, they're going to wait until they get a car. But the thing is, I already know what computer I want. And that's yeah. You know, like, why should I wait, you know, X amount of, you know, months or days, you know, because, like, it could necessarily be months before I get this computer. You know what I mean? If it takes them that long. I just don't see the fairness in that I have to wait months, and, you know, the moment they get they find a card that they like, they get it instantly. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know, I'm just a kid, so, I mean, I have really necessarily no say. It's just, I want this. I just want this so bad. But, you know, I kind of just want it to be over already, because I've freaking fantasized about this freaking computer for like 3 days. Or not 3 days, but about 2 weeks now. I thought about it before I even brought it up on YouTube, and I've thought about it after I brought it up. You know, I've been watching benchmarks and all that stuff, and I'm kind of driving myself crazy. You know, I'd rather just have a yes or no answer at this point. But at this point, I don't think it's going to be a yes. I think it's going to be a no. I'm just giving my own personal input on that. I'll make a video if I do get this computer. Even if my parents say yes to it, I'm still thinking about, you know, just not doing it, because I don't want to be in debt. I may be screwing myself out of freaking a great computer. But, you know, I'll just eat dirt, you know what I mean? I'll just eat dirt about it. Because, I mean, it's my underconfidence You know, and that's kind of what's screwed up. That's going for another topic for, you know, the government, but you know, I just don't have any confidence because, you know, freaking teenagers nowadays, they're not really taught to have it, you know. They're not really taught to have that shit. So, you know, I just don't have the confidence that I'll be able to maintain a job long enough to be able to do it. So, I don't know, guys. Leave your thoughts and comments on these videos. So yeah, at the moment, it's the case is left at a I'll think about it. You know what I mean? So, hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. I enjoy making these type of videos. You know, telling you guys about my life. I kind of want to get over the phase of my parents and, you know, stuff like that. I kind of just want to go into a happier phase. You know what I mean? So expect a lot more videos that are happier in the future. You know, just better. You know, not always like this depressed / monotone deal going on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.